Jenny slept soundly, her arms wrapped gently around Teddy, as various machines and monitors inside the darkened hospital room beeped softly. Teddy didn't understand what was happening. He didn't know anything about hospitals or being sick. All he knew was that Jenny loved him more than anything and that right now she was very afraid. Teddy could feel her fear fade away as she twisted tufts of his soft fur between her fingers in her sleep. Though as the night wore on and the strange machines beeped and clicked away, Teddy began to grow uneasy. He sat up as he tried to get a better look around, as an eerie feeling washed over him. Jenny let out a soft whimper in her sleep, and Teddy knew something was terribly wrong. He had never felt fear like this. It was thick in the air, and the shadows seemed to gather around it. As they grew darker, the shadows began to take the shape of wisps of darkness that swirled and tore at Teddy. He jumped off the bed and watched as the dark figure stood to its full height. Teddy had fought nightmares before, armed with nothing more than Jenny's love for him. Teddy did battle almost every night, protecting her dreams from monsters and all sorts of torment. Something about this specter felt different, though. It was more powerful than any nightmare Teddy could remember. As Teddy stood between the terrifying figure and Jenny, it spoke in an otherworldly voice.
Be still, curious creature. I am Death. I come not to harm your friend, but to end her suffering.
Death made its way towards Jenny again, but Teddy blocked its path defiantly.
What a brave little curiosity you are. I've never seen a soul quite like this. Let's make a deal. If you come with me now, I'll spare your friend in exchange.
Teddy considered this for a moment, and then nodded his head in agreement. As Death raised his skeletal hand, Teddy floated off his feet. A golden light began to drift from somewhere inside Teddy, as Death breathed deeply, taking the light into himself. And then, just as quickly as it had appeared, Death vanished, the golden light fading from Teddy as he fell lifelessly back to the bed. The next morning, Jenny's parents would be told the miraculous news of her sudden recovery. The doctors could not explain it, but the tumor had disappeared overnight without a trace. Days turned to weeks, and weeks turned to years, as Jenny lived a long, happy life without ever getting so much as a common cold. Though every night, without fail, she dreamed of her favorite childhood teddy bear.